Pretty bird. There's a pretty bird eating at my window right now. Yeah. Laugh. Somebody thinks you're funny or something. Somebody thinks somebody's funny. Yeah. The hump. Hi, birdie. There's two of them. They're so cute. They're little brown birds. No coo bird. So that was funny with the coo bird chasing off the other birds. Miss Dramatic. She's always dramatic. And she pooped on my windowsill. I was so mad. I just fling it off. Stop pooping on my windowsill. Yeah, trouble. She freaking always causing trouble, this coo bird. I'm telling you. It's like the bird was on the thing, but as soon as the bird went to eat, she goes and runs it all. I'm like, oh, God, typical. Wants everything for herself. Coo bird. Oh, no. Just kidding. Anyways, yeah, resources to maintain. Taurus, the practicality of your beliefs, the cost. I don't know. The moon today is in, should be in Gemini? No. Well, right now it's still in Gemini. It'll be in Cancer. At 1:30. Oh, no. Why is that out of the box? Yeah, it's 11:47. So the moon is still in Gemini. But it's about to be in Cancer at 1:33 p.m. Oh, there's a lot of activity with the moon today. It's conjunct Jupiter. It's square Saturn and square Neptune. So it seems to be an unfavorable day for Leo, favorable for Cancer, favorable for Virgo, favorable for Aries, favorable for Gemini, real favorable. It's a big F. But it's blank for Taurus, blank for Cancer, so I guess that's neutral, blank for Scorpio, and blank for Capricorn. Yeah, but it's unfavorable with a small u for Pisces, favorable for an Aquarius, small f, big unfavorable for Sagittarius. So that's, my kid is a Sagittarius. Small favorable for Libra. Virgo is a small unfavorable. Leo is a small favorable. Did I just see a fly or something? Oh my God. Yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before, there was mad flies in the hallway. And I was picking up on Hecate. So somebody was doing some kind of witchcraft again. Of course, this is the new moon was just a couple of days ago. Yeah, so they were doing some kind of magic and something with flies. Flies on the wall. Wait. Oh yeah, I just heard the coo bird right now. Anyways, Gemini seems to be the most favorable the next 2 days for Gemini. Yeah, okay. But the moon's about to be in Cancer. Anyways, let's see. I love this. Foraging. This wild edible food. So I'm going to bring it with me on a trip. So somebody may, I don't know. Yeah, just jealous. Yeah, baskets. Just jealous of somebody. Because somebody, like, I don't know. For whatever reason. Desires somebody's willpower, okay? And pleasure from. The attraction of. Cherish, enjoy, charm, art, and beauty are the way to Venus in Aries. Willpower? What do you think you know about enjoy? Do it your own way. Okay, good times. Yes, just of somebody's good times. Desires, pleasures, and you, I guess something about maintaining the energy to meet the challenges, like to work towards things that give you pleasure or good times. Maybe somebody, yeah. Something about having the willpower. Aries. Look, moon in Aries. Some reactions. Popcorn balls. Saturn. Cancer. Twelfth house on the bottom of the deck. So hidden things. Feelings. Somebody has some hidden feelings about something. About somebody's dedication to achieve their destiny. See? Right here. 10th house. Your career. Who you are. Your desires. Actions to drive for. Like, come. Somebody has an obsession with somebody's drive. Somebody's faith. They wanted to keep their involvement hidden with something. Okay? From the past. That they were connected to the past somehow. This person. This person who is your enemy, I'm telling you, running people off the block. These people were trying to run, like turn people the other way from you. Turn them off somehow. You know, it could be anything. Any type of relationship, cooperation, whether... whatever, friendship, it could be a work time, whatever. Any way that connection somehow, they were trying to keep it hidden, that they were trying to somehow hinder someone from expanding, getting blessings, whatever. Yeah. Somebody didn't want their hidden feelings towards somebody to be revealed. Yeah, feelings, reactions. But somebody can see right through that. Yeah. Somebody didn't want someone to know about any feelings that were caused by the fact that somebody is dedicated, focusing on their destiny, where they're going, being responsible, being successful, on, yeah, who they are, their desires, their actions. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to fit in with the crowd, or just having the drive to fight. Look at this. Yeah. Confronting of action. Force yourself to energize. Yeah. Something that somebody may have struggle with controlling. Okay. Energize, resurrect. Yeah. Somebody hates that someone's always able to, like, energize and resurrect after maybe somebody trying to drain someone's energy, somebody trying to do any type of spell work, any type of whatever against your love life, against your relationships, against your partnerships, you know, whatever, affecting your career, affecting your luck, whatever, any blessings and anything for you to expand. They hate that someone's resourceful, like something like that, like sustainable practices, like somebody has developed some practices to be able to sustain. Yeah. Through their spiritual, like tapping into their spiritual values. Yeah. Kind of releasing that materialism, releasing all that. Okay. Yeah, grow and expand, learn and teach, be positive about. Somebody's jealous of all that. Why, I don't know. Travel, boom. 9th house. What is to be shared? Spirituality, lingerie, thinking, or travel. Do it in a big way. Circle of friends. Wow. The creativeness that you have to, and the ability to purify, you know, whatever, do what you need to do in order to get the result you want. Okay? Let's see. Balance, the maturity that brings intuition. Yeah, attitudes from the past. Okay? You could be dealing with a Cancer, or you can be a Cancer. But this is bringing up mother wounds, Cancer. Yeah, but feelings, intuition. Someone could be very intuitive. But something about feelings. Yeah, being realistic. Be realistic about your feelings. Yeah, something about attitude. Somebody was able to use their intuition to be able to protect themselves. Honestly. Yeah, in order to bring in balance. Somebody, their intuition always protects them, and always cautions somebody. Okay? Use your intuition, and you must wait before you can. Somebody was too concerned. Oh, investigating sexual assault. Paul Revere Bark in Boston. Oh, shit. I don't know. Somebody was hoping that they wouldn't be able to balance out and, like, you know, be able to get over or get through with the limits that were being imposed on someone. 9 of Wands. Through the battles. 9 of Pentacles. 9-9. Ace of Swords. Somebody's hostile. 10 of Wands. I mean, no, that's not 10 of Wands. That's a Swords and that's a Wands. 9 of Wands. Something about the moon. Crescent moon. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Ace of Cups. Okay, so somebody's wish fulfillment is to balance out a partnership. The Tower. After some kind of Tower moment. 2 of Pentacles. They could have juggled somebody. Yeah, Hangman. Knight of Wands. Boom. Seven of Wands. The High Priestess. So somebody was concerned about somebody's attitude from the past, okay? And concerned if they would be able to balance out a relationship. Somebody could see that somebody was maybe concerned about somebody being able to be mature about something, about some attitudes from the past. CBS Mornings. Now, post-Colorado. Nine of Cups. Yeah, somebody was wish fulfillment was to balance something out, okay? Oh, look at the bows and the bird. Yeah, balance something out. Balance out a partnership. High Priestess. 2 of Wands. Two of Wands is always an interesting card for me. So someone could think you're interesting or something like that. Interesting choice. Yeah, 2 of Wands is about a choice. Decision. Seven of Wands. Somebody could have, I don't know, kind of may have been indecisive about Ace of Cups. 7. Standing their ground. Defensive. Someone could have been defensive or something about an offer, a love offer. Somebody could have thought somebody was defensive. King of Swords, yeah. About accepting a love offer or... Or somebody could have made a choice to be defensive, yeah, and cold, and cut somebody off. King of Swords. Bows. Yeah, somebody made a decision to be cold or something. Something about attitudes. King of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Look, I keep picking up on the thigh thing again. See, this is, look. See, but that's the inner thigh, right? I used to be itching on the inner thigh a lot. But then I started itching on the outer thigh. And that's freaking, not the King of Swords. That's the King of Cups. So maybe someone got love. Something about somebody's attitudes in the past about... From past lovers, yeah. And what was hidden about these past lovers is that there was enemies running them off or something. Taking a chance, resulting from a Leo. Maybe somebody was stern because somebody was just always talking about people from the past or something, or Wheel of Fortune. Roses. No, just past history. Anybody that it doesn't, yeah, anybody that doesn't treat someone right or something like that, they know they're going to have to deal with some kind of discipline. Saturn. Caution. Dogs. Keep the dogs off the lawn. Yeah. Keep the narcissist away. King of Swords. Attitude. Yeah, someone had intuition had protected them from all the narcissists. Whose wish fulfillment was just to be passionate with somebody. Boom. There it is. So somebody just had a bunch of enemies. That, you know, these narcissists were coming in. Somebody's love life was under attack. Somebody just didn't get a fair deal because of some witch's wish fulfillment to cause some kind of destiny swap or upheaval in someone's life. Attacking somebody, yeah, up and down. That is protected by a force you're not prepared to deal with. Six of Cups. Generosity. Just dealing with people that were just not generous. 10 of Wands. 10-10. Just overwhelmed. Something about push up. So somebody has dealt with so many from the past that were just trying to push up on them to be passionate. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Leaving someone in a mental prison. This is what their goal was. To do to somebody. To keep somebody from being able... Yeah, to keep someone feeling overwhelmed. 10 of Wands. and from being able to move forward. Ace of Pentacles, from being in a mental entrapment that they would ever be able to move forward because of some burdens. Seven of Swords. Nine of Swords. Look at that. All these damn swords. Yeah, man. Control. Mental control. 17 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Yeah. A mental entrapment. Isolation. Restricted. Out of options. Yeah. That's... Yeah. 9 of Swords. Somebody overwhelmed, feeling taken for granted all the time. This is what somebody wanted to do to somebody. Through lies, deceit, trickery, spell work. Yep. Judgment. Somebody's under judgment for this. And they're suffering. Yeah, I keep picking up on the beach and shit. Strength. Look at the blood. Yeah. Boots. Somebody has so much strength from constantly dealing with these fucking battles. All right? The scars that someone's dealing with from these battles. 8 of Cups. The Sun. With a straw hat. Sneakers. Cake. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody was able to look deeper and realize the truth. About some things. The Star. 7-17. 7-8. Yeah, somebody's under judgment for the deceit and lies and for not... Yeah, King of Pentacles. Not doing something by the book. So this could be someone attached to this High Priestess. 5 of Swords. Who is trying to move away from this negative situation somehow. 7 of Wands. This High Priestess was somehow doing something for somebody to, like, oppose, challenge. Yeah, stand the ground. 7 of Wands. To oppose, to challenge somebody. To make the choice to do that. 2-7. Nine of Wands. Battling. Someone always feeling like they're battling. Battling. Unable to move forward to a new beginning. Like sowing, trying to build, but not really getting there or something. Picking up on the braids again. 10 of Swords. 15 of Swords. I keep picking up on the 15 today. That is a big number today. 15. Six, 2, 6. 12. Okay. 15 of Swords, 6 of Swords. Yeah. Like, always, like, just moving They just moved into a worse situation, something like that. Four Swords. Rest. Four Swords, like there's somebody there thinking about a lot. Four Swords, what the? Let me look at the book. Okay, rest, restoration, introspection, recovery, meditation. I was going to say recovery, rest. Okay, reverse, denial, refusal, stagnation, avoidance. After the pain of the Three of Swords, you deserve a period of respite and reflection. This card signifies that it's time to take a break, whether from dating or from work. You most likely need to remove yourself from the current context and take some me time. Okay, so this was a decision that somebody chose to do when somebody decided to take a break from something, okay? Yeah, stop and reflect, check in with yourself. You need your wants and you can't be sure you're on the right path. Time to take a break. So somebody made some kind of decision with a high priestess, I guess. They may have decided to take a break from someone or Ten of Swords, yeah, and betrayal. Some kind of betrayal happened. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Keep getting that, like a destiny swap. The Fool. The Fool. Somebody thought somebody was manipulating something. Someone, I don't know, something about somebody was cold and not generous with someone because they thought someone was like manipulating them or something with what they were saying. Yeah, about some kind of financial struggle or something. Five of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, 5-8. So because of this situation, somebody made a decision to work with someone. Yeah, the Lovers. Look like a pretty normal guy. So this person thought that this person looked pretty normal or something like that, but didn't realize, didn't see about this person's hidden tendency before it was too late. Before it didn't take long after this person decided to link up with this person for them to have limits imposed on them, where they were stuck, basically. Scared. Wow. That's crazy. So yeah, whoever this karmic was that was causing so much, like, whatever happened in the past with somebody's love life or just enemies in general, horns, has made someone, yeah, just always feeling like they need to protect themselves or something. 54. The alarm. Ring the alarm. I'll be damned if I see another bitch on your arm. 5-8. 5-8. 5-8. 5-8. 5-8. Somebody really thought some struggles or something that somebody was going through was because of something totally different or some shit like that. Something about a life or death matter. Anyways, I'm going to leave it at that. There. That right there. Right there. You know, someone has dealt with so much of this bullshit that somebody's just ready to. But somebody is so sweet at the same time and just so beautiful. Look at the little mouse, the little quinky rat or mouse. Those are kitty cats. Kitty cats and a mouse. 2 kitty cats and a mouse. 2 kitty cats and a mouse. Oh, look at purple and red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One's kind of hidden. So yeah, somebody has some kind of hidden something. Okay, somebody's cranky about something that someone's seen in a book or something. I'm telling you, that's they were trying to keep this hidden. About this King of Pentacles and a King of Wands. 8 of Cups. There goes that dying thing again, bro. Was that like a parasite? An alien parasite? Yeah, 10 of Swords. Gosh. There's like so much. These energy vampires, man. I don't know what the hell these is be doing. Be doing. Honestly. 5 of Cups. causing sadness and stuff. But they want forgiveness, it seems like. Page of Swords. For deceiving or lying or tricking or being a player. King of Wands. Or watching. Gang stalking. Terrible.